Okay, here we go again. Welcome to the show. Um, D's perspective, 49er news. What my thing is I try to put a positive spin on Grant Cohan's things that he says about the team. I don't like what he says about the team, so I started this to rebuttal anything that he comes with to try to show a better positive in on his negative. Because he always comes negative. Like I'm going to show you right now. Give me 1 second. Sorry about the room. It is what it is, right? So I guess Brock Purdy's out. Um, and this is Grant Cohan coming straight out of the.
I'm leaving the 49ers locker room, and we are out Sunday. Nick Bosa is out for this Sunday's game, and Trent Williams is questionable. I was in the locker room waiting around for Trent Williams to see if he would show up. I didn't see Trent Williams. He could show up in the next few minutes. I gave up. He may play. I get the feeling Kyle Shanahan really wants Brandon Allen to do well in this game. Brandon Allen's going to start. And, the question all year has been, what's up with the offense? Whose fault is it the offense isn't clicking on all cylinders? Is it Kyle's fault? Is it Brock's fault? Well, we've seen a quarterback who scrambles around a lot and doesn't throw to open guys all the time this year. Maybe his arm's been messed up. Who knows? But now we're going to be able to see what Kyle Shanahan's system looks like when you have a quarterback who doesn't ad-lib, who stands in one spot, and throws where Kyle wants him to throw. So Kyle's going to learn something. Is the problem him, or is it someone else? I'm thinking the problem is him, and I think he's going to learn that, as we all already know, in Green Bay on Sunday when Brandon Allen doesn't play well. But I don't know. I'm just guessing. Maybe Brandon Allen's going to be way better than Brock Purdy, and he'll be the next franchise quarterback.
Okay. What did I just say? I just told you he was going to come with some negative shit. He comes straight out the locker room, a place I wish I could go, and I would feel blessed to be in that locker room, to be able to talk to players that I watch and love to watch, and the franchise I grew up loving. But no, we got buttheads like this that's not even from the Bay Area, not really even a 49er fan. I don't believe he is. I never seen him anywhere, anything 49er. So I've never seen him. Maybe he have. Who knows? But I believe he's not a fan. I don't know why everything is so negative about him. But let me stop. Okay, everybody know you're busted. Let me stop. The one thing I just wanted to say was, yes. So he came out and he let us know that Brock Purdy and Nick Bosa are out for the 49ers this Sunday. Okay. So the one thing about that is now this defensive coordinator, who I think it's been the issue. It's been all the issue is the defense. So I'm not worried about the offense. I don't know what this guy Cohan is saying. I'm not worried about the offense. I'm not worried about the calls that Kyle is giving. But the one thing that I don't like that he's been doing, and I've seen him been doing, is trying to play with his new toy, meaning Brock Purdy, trying to get him too much instead of playing into the soul of the game. You know what I mean? Certain plays need to be called at certain times. It's called situational football. And he knows this. So it's not the offensive one I'm going to worry about. I think we got a pretty good chance to win this game now. Whether Brock Purdy plays or Brock Purdy don't play, I don't think that takes away from if we win or do or don't win. The only thing I feel I think we will lose more if we play Brock Purdy the way that Kyle been calling the plays, due to the fact I believe it's because the way the fucking defense been playing. It seems like we play behind the eight ball all the time. We go 2 step forwards, 5 step backwards. It's been this way, right? So I think having a backup in there is you'll get back to basics. You'll get back to basics, and that's what we need to get back to on defense and offense and the whole team. It's just getting back to basics: tackling, blocking, running, stopping the run. Oh, it's done. What do you want, Mama? I'm video.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, okay. What are you trying to? You want to give me a kiss?
Yes,
Okay, come.
because you don't like it. Maybe
You don't like it?
I like it.
Okay. You gotta fry it more, right?
It does. It is fun. It's good fry.
A little more. I want mine's a little more. Anyway, that was a wife. Just a little more. Just a little more. Anyway, I think this will be a good thing for the team. If we're gonna sit here and pay Brock Purdy, and like I said on my other video, it was like to me, it's like okay, we got to see what we have. We got to see what we have to see whether or not we're gonna give this man the bag. Really. Throughout his early career, he didn't already had surgery and had injuries, so that's a factor in with me. As if I was John Lynch, that I know they all put in factors, but that would be a factor. One of the factors I would be looking at. The thing is that, like I said, I think we'll just get back to basics, and I think that's exactly what we need. I think we give ourselves a better chance of winning this game if we just went back to basics. We got a strong enough backbone within the team and enough stars to go ahead and go back to basics and still to be able to win this game. I believe so. If you go back to basics, you can go back to basics like as of defense is understanding when to blitz, how to blitz, designing exotic blitzes, knowing that Bosa's not going to be there, he's going to have to blitz. So I know they're going to come with packages to stop the blitz. So you got to be tricky of how you're going to blitz because they know Bosa's not going to be there. So since Bosa's not going to be there, it's automatically known that you're going to blitz. I would blitz early and often, run early and often, and I will blitz to help to stop the run. We need better linebacking play for this game. Since Bosa's not going to be there, we need better linebacking play. I think it's more of Campbell just can't stop the pass. He's I just gotta say it. Campbell can't stop the pass. I think he's been one of those things to where I know it's on a new defense, it's all this and that. It's just been this thing where when you're we've been so used to having that linebacking core that understands each other so much and where each other's gonna be. Like a lot of those plays that you've seen, Kyle Murray, Gino, I believe somebody else ran for a first down on us. Those plays would have been stopped if Greenlaw was playing. Because it's always been on that left side. You understand what I'm saying? So I don't know. So I don't know if it's always been on this. So let me not tell a lie. But yeah, I think it's to be a good thing. And I think COHAN is not really understanding that. He's and Trent Williams, okay, whether he be there or not, we still a good run first offensive line. We a good run offensive line. The only problem that we're gonna have is Keenan Allen standing in the pocket and delivering the ball. But let's see. I'm more of that guy we drafted this year. I'm a big fan of his. I would rather see him play than Keenan, but Keenan knows the books. Kyle is the professional. We just gotta go ahead and listen to the professional on this. It's not like, if something happens with my plumbing, you think I'm gonna just go ahead and just lift up my sleeves and start working on it. No, you call a professional, right? So let's listen to the professional on this one. And obviously, you're not a professional. I'm not a professional. We're just two people giving our opinions. I'm giving a positive one. You're giving a negative one.
Or maybe by halftime we'll be seeing Joshua Dobbs or Tanner Mordecai. Who knows? I would kind of like to see Tanner Mordecai. How do we know he's not the next Brock Purdy? I think he might be. And I base that on nothing, but he's a
See? It's that guy. That's the quarterback I like too. We got one thing in common. We like the same quarterback. We like that guy we drafted. We would rather see him on there. But like I said, we're not the professionals, Cohen. We're not the professionals. We got to let things play out, and then we see. You understand?
rookie, and I liked watching him in training camp. He had a strong arm, for sure. So Brock Purdy will come to the game, but he won't even be a game time decision. Nick Bosa not flying to Green Bay, I guess that's not good. So I wouldn't expect the Niners to win this game. But the big information, I buried the lead here. When asked about this injury, Kyle Shanahan, he was asked, are you concerned that this could possibly be, a long-term injury? And he says, I don't want to say that there's a long-term concern. I don't want to say that there's a long-term concern. So that could either mean that there isn't or that he doesn't want to say that there is. I don't know. The fact that he could throw it all today doesn't sound good. The fact that they don't even want to see him on Sunday morning doesn't sound good. So he won't play against the Packers. Will he play against the Bills? No idea. And who knows? Maybe in 2 months, 3 months, Brandon Allen will be the one getting $60 million a year, huh? Probably not.
Yeah. See you on the next one.
Hey, what's up, everyone? Grant Cohn.